Bro, guess what? I just made like $6,000 selling fake bored apes. I mean, that's cool and all, but don't you feel bad about that? I mean, these people work hard for their money and, like, kind of stealing from them. No, I'm a scammer. I don't care. Scammers don't care. And unfortunately, a lot of people lose their money, their hard earned money, simply because they're uneducated about the tactics that are used to lure them in. So, stick around to the end of the video because this is your ultimate guide to buying NFTs without getting scammed, and it starts now. All right, guys, so let's talk about phony advertisements. If you're in the NFT space, you're likely going to run into Facebook groups, Discords, Telegrams, and that's okay because there's a lot of information out there that people can help you with. However, if you run into a Facebook group where you see somebody posting a lot of, hey, join my Telegram, join my Discord, then there's a possibility that it could be a scam, and I'll tell you why. If you click on these Telegrams or these Discords or any other URL that you're kind of unsure about, there's a possibility that they're going to lure you into a scam where you put in all your information to your exchange, stuff like that, and they're going to wind up emptying out your wallet and you're going to be crying on the floor. So the last thing you want to do is click on any of these, conversate with any of these people. What we recommend is to only go to your exchange by typing the URL yourself, amongst other things, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So you can also store your assets on a hard wallet. We do have a video explaining what hard wallets are. If you don't know, you can click on that right here. All right, so let me show you what I'm talking about. We're in the Crypto Mania Facebook group, and as you can see, we have whoever this is. I feel so lucky to have an excellent trader like you. Thank you again for assisting me in trading my little $2,000 USD, yada yada. And then they'll name just a random person. They'll do the same thing here. Earn money just by receiving emails. Investing in the stock market is easy and they're inevitable. This says no scam, no delay, but yeah, whatever. I mean, when you see stuff like this, $100 bills, Mercedes, stock footage, you can probably bet that it's going to be a scam. We're going to talk about airdrops soon. Some of them are scams, some of them are not. You definitely want to be wary of airdrops for sure. But Facebook groups like this, guys, where, oh, there we go. Okay, so the Telegram. Join group chat, join Telegram, whatever. There are so many of these, and so many people get scammed left and right because it's easy. It's super easy. So people that want to learn about NFTs, the same reason you're on this video right now, learning about NFTs, learning about crypto, people want that, but they don't kind of know where to look. So they look at Cryptomania's Facebook group, and then they see all this, and it's easy to pull certain types of people in, and just empty their entire wallet, and they're left with nothing. So is your Binance account zero? I'm promising you 500 USDT daily without sending money to anybody. Ask how. Obvious scam. Look, and then you've got Mr. James O'Connor down here. How? Isaac, how? So I'm willing to bet you that after he said how, this person, Mary, sent him a private message, and hopefully nothing happened. But I'm gonna reply honestly and just I'm gonna put scam. Bam! Easy. So like I said, guys, stay away from people like Mary, promising you 500 USDT daily without sending money to anybody. Real quick, guys, if you're getting value from this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow our channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell. It's really easy to get caught up in fake cryptocurrency exchanges because they look like the real thing. So take this for example. In 2017, South Korean authorities exposed one of the most notorious fake cryptocurrency exchanges, BitKRX. I'm not sure if you guys heard about that, but they got away with a lot of money. They actually arrested the two guys that created the fake exchange. But this stuff is real, guys, and this stuff is still happening, and they're getting smarter, and they're figuring out ways to lure you guys in. So be very, very careful. Again, with Facebook groups, Telegram, Discords, you have to know what to look for, and over time you'll gain experience and you'll understand what looks good and what doesn't. All right, guys, so let's talk about counterfeit and plagiarized NFTs. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard about CryptoPunks. I'm sure you guys have heard about the Bored Apes. Look, guys, if you guys want to buy these NFTs, you need to make sure that you're buying them from a verified account. If you're buying Bored Apes and CryptoPunks, you're probably not watching this video anyway because you have a substantial amount of cash and you already know this stuff. However, Most of us don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars. So check this out. OpenSea says that 80% of free minted NFTs are fake, plagiarized, or spam. So if you guys do buy this stuff, let me show you here. This is what you want to check for. You want to check for the verified blue check mark on the account. Now, sometimes even these can be plagiarized. So what you want to do is you want to hover over this blue check mark, and as long as it says verified collection, then you're fine. Verified blue check marks are reserved for high-profile users and high-profile organizations. So it's very unlikely that you're going to get a verified blue check mark on, somebody who's selling 100 NFTs. All right, now that's out of the way. Let's talk about free token airdrops. Now, I know that it's super easy and it sounds great. You're going to get some free tokens. You're going to get your favorite token that you've been waiting for forever. Somebody posts something on Instagram or Facebook, Telegram, Discord, and they say, hey, free tokens, yada yada, let me airdrop it to you. So look, guys, they airdrop these tokens, and these tokens have malicious code. They have contracts on them, and you go to sell these tokens on the Binance exchange, but it won't work. And what winds up happening is these tokens will lead you to another website that pretty much looks like, again, a fake crypto exchange in the attempt to connect your wallet to their program. As soon as you connect your wallet to their program, they have access to everything, and they're likely going to wipe you out. They'll usually do this with Etherscan, and this is why it's so easy for them to get these tokens in your wallet. There are companies that do airdrops. Just make sure that you do research on the projects before you open or try to transact any of the tokens that you're airdropping. All right, so enough with airdrops. Now we're going to talk about bidding scams. So this usually happens in the secondary market after you buy your first NFT. You'll wind up trying to resell that NFT, likely for a higher price. And what winds up happening is during your auction, somebody will switch up the currency on you. I'm not sure if they're still able to do that, but this is a scam that that has been prevalent. They will switch up the currency on you, and then you will forget to check, and then you'll wind up clicking the accept button. So instead of receiving like 5 Ethereum, which would probably be like $15,000 to $20,000, you actually get $5. So pay attention to the currency that they're going to be using to pay you for your NFT. All right, so let's recap. Keep your seed phrases private. Try not to join any Telegram groups or click on anything on Facebook groups, Telegram, Discord, stuff like that that can be suspicious. Verify the person or company organization that you're going to be buying your NFT from. Make sure that they have that blue check mark, and when you hover over that blue check mark, make sure it says verified. Do not accept airdrops from random accounts. Let me see. Actually, I wanted to double check real quick. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, so this happened in like August, but it's still relevant. So Shiba drop, AA exchange, BSC token. This is the kind of stuff that it's going to look like, and you want to make sure that you do not approve on the following phishing sites. And double check to make sure that you're receiving the right type of currency when you're selling your NFTs in an auction. And remember, guys, anybody can hire somebody from overseas, on Fiverr, on Upwork, to create a mass amount of NFTs and sell them to you. It's not rocket science. It just takes a little bit of coding. And what they'll wind up doing is marketing those NFTs with a lot of crypto influencers, and that ultimately is what winds up allowing them to blow up, and then you buy them. Now you've got a wallet with a bunch of NFTs that are basically worthless. And in addition to the ethical gray areas of NFTs in the crypto space, a lot of the time it's really easy to figure out who's real and who's not. So it's really imperative to just make the best decisions you can. Do not invest more than you can lose. So if you're going to buy an NFT, just make sure that, because the space right now is still in its infancy, you could do everything you possibly can to try to negate, getting scammed and potentially still get scammed. So whatever you do, make a sound decision and make sure that if you do wind up buying something, that you're comfortable with losing that money. I know it's weird to say. Nobody wants to buy a $5,000 NFT and then lose $5,000. Nobody's comfortable losing that, but still, because everything is in its infancy, it's still a gray area, so be careful. If you stayed till this point, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. I hope to see you guys again on our next video on the utilities of NFTs. That's going to be a great one. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time on Da Vinci Trades.